Okay, students, for problem number 14, I see the word perpendicular here. And the second I see the word perpendicular, I had better solve for y. It's the only way I can tell. Whenever you have the words parallel or perpendicular, the only way you can tell if anything is parallel or perpendicular is to first solve for y, so it's in point-slope form. Then secondly, I need to look at my x coefficient. Now, if it's parallel, my x coefficient is exactly the same. If it's perpendicular, everything has to be opposite. The x coefficient, the sign has to be opposite, so one has to be positive, one has to be negative, and it has to be a reciprocal. So the first thing let's solve for y. So in this case, let's subtract 2 on both sides. So I subtract 2 on the left side, this positive 2 cancels out. I subtract 2 on the left side, subtract 2 from the constant 7, I wind up with 5. So now it's y equals 5 minus the 5 over 2, 5 over 2x. Now, this x coefficient is negative 5 over 2, but when it's perpendicular, now this negative has to be positive, and I need to flip the numerator and denominator. So really what I'm looking for is, I'm looking for the x coefficient that is positive 2 over 5. So which one's positive 2 over 5? It's letter D. So letter D has to be my answer. I hope this helps.